For 9 straight days, Barrie police have had this encampment area behind me blocked off. No one in and no one out. Now, fencing put up by the city of Barrie is now in place, and it remains unclear how long the fencing will stay as Barrie police continues their investigation. Forensic officers deep inside this wooded area entering the investigation site. Late last week, Barrie police said they were conducting an investigation but were vague on what for and for how long. More than a week later, they remain silent. Former OPP Commissioner Chris Lewis says he's surprised by the lack of information from police given the scope of the investigation.
They're keeping fairly tight-lipped, which is really uncommon in this day and age when the police generally should be giving more information than less when they can. So this has to be something significant.
Here is what we know. August 1st, Barrie police began a search for this man, 52-year-old Robert Ladoucer, listing him as the primary suspect. He was arrested in Midland Saturday, August 2nd with assistance from Southern Georgian Bay OPP. A couple of brief court appearances later, he is facing 19 charges, 17 of them weapons-related. Barrie police have decided to keep everyone in the dark, leading to frustration.
It certainly causes rumors in the community. There will be everything, all kinds of rumors from X to Y involved in this. But there, once again, there has to be a good reason that Barrie police aren't releasing information given the 9 days.
Given the area blocked off and the length of time, Lewis adds there's likely complex layers to this investigation.
9 days, and in this specific location, they must be silting through sand and dirt and screening a dig or something to that effect.
The Ministry of Environment also arrived on scene Friday, but requests for information have gone unanswered. Again, it is unclear how long Barrie police will remain here and how long the construction fence will stay put up. None of the allegations against Robert Ladoucer have been proven in court. Luke Simard, CTV News, Barrie.
Murder charges laid. Barrie police speak out for the first time in more than 2 weeks after they shut down an encampment outside Barrie's downtown core. Murdered and dismembered. Strong allegations from Barrie police tonight as they lay charges against the man they say was at the center of an investigation that's had the community on edge for more than 2 weeks. CTV's Rob Cooper joins us live tonight from outside the encampment where all eyes have been focused. Rob.
Yeah, Sarah, after more than 2 weeks of silence, Barrie police have now charged 52-year-old Robert Ladoucer with 1 count of first-degree murder, 1 count of second-degree murder. Known as Tattoo Rob on the streets, he is also facing charges of 2 counts of indignity to a dead body, among several firearm and drug-related offenses. More than 2 weeks after police shut down a massive homeless encampment in a green space outside the downtown core, police say they have their man. This man, Robert Ladoucer, 52, also known as Tattoo Rob. A lengthy list of charges he now faces, including first-degree murder, second-degree murder, indignity to a body, plus numerous drug possession and trafficking counts. Ladoucer was first arrested earlier this month in Midland after police issued a community safety warning. He was charged initially with 19 criminal offenses, primarily weapons-related and fleeing from police. In a release issued late this afternoon, Barrie police say this case started after reports of a missing person, and what transpired was a complex and twisted investigation from there with their major crime and homicide unit. The evidence, they say, led them to believe Ladoucer is responsible for the deaths and dismemberment of 2 men, 45-year-old William Blake Robinson and 41-year-old David Cheesequay. Police say this investigation involves a number of locations, including this wooded area in Barrie that's been used as an illegal encampment, a second location in Huntsville, and a third location at a residence in North Simcoe County. Robert Ladoucer has been in custody since his arrest last week. Barrie police spent more than a week sifting through the encampment in Barrie, which is now fenced off. Police say they recovered what is believed to be human remains that have now been transported to the Center of Forensic Sciences in Toronto. Now, police have not revealed any motive behind this case, or if it was drug-related, or if the men knew each other. However, we can tell you that Robert Ladoucer is scheduled to appear in Barrie Court first thing tomorrow morning to face these new charges. And Sarah, police telling CTV News today they will not be releasing any kind of new information in the coming days or weeks until they hold a news conference set for later this month.
So, Rob, do we know why police are waiting 2 weeks to provide any of those additional details?
Well, it's certainly an unusual case, Sarah, but nothing about this case has been usual, that's for certain. Between the investigation taking place in a number of communities and the dozens of people that have been infected or affected by the encampment closure behind me in Barrie, police say it will take some time before they are able to release all the information surrounding this case. Reporting live in Barrie, I'm Rob Cooper. Let's go back to you in the newsroom.
Okay, thanks for that, Rob.